Alrighty. What is up, everybody? Thanks for waiting. Hope you're all having a good night. Shall we continue? Let's keep plugging away, shall we? Alright, where we last left off, shit was going down. So I'm excited to see how this will all go. Alright. Yep, that shit is under attack. Okay. Okie dokie then. Like, oh my god, it's under attack. We gotta get over there, guys. Let's go.
What happened? Who did this? The city's under attack. Come, there isn't a moment to waste. I just hope Quilici is all right.
Something's burning. Doesn't look like the city, but let's make sure no one's hurt.
I can't believe this. All things considered, Fior Verno looks undamaged. Surprising when you consider the state of our defenses. Whoever started this fight didn't come prepared to finish it. I will be happy to oblige them. Someone made a dangerous enemy today.
We'll fight them with you, Giada.
Yeah.
They break, they bind us.
Alright, she has something to say to me real quick, so we'll do that.
We should talk. What happened to Fior Verno could have been worse. A lot worse.
Oh?
But that doesn't mean the living lands is safe. If anything, it's more dangerous by far. And in my case, it's inevitable. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge. Don't worry. I plan to hold the mortals accountable. As many of them as it takes. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal, I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself? I do. My parents died pursuing a better future for Animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do.
Alright, so let's get to it.
Not before I've done some reading.
Where the fuck's the crystal? Alright, let's go, guys. Alright, what's the quickest way? Alright.
I hope everyone is all right. My people settled these lands in the name of freedom. It took 50 years, but our oppressors caught up to us. I hate living in interesting times.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Again and again they strike.
There's the city. Thank goodness. It's good to see home again. If only for a moment. Soon the Rangers will strengthen their defenses. They'll hunt down anyone behind the attack. I almost pity them.
Me too. Those bodies are wearing steel garrote armor. Is this what Alfir was planning?
Oh shit. Oh, it's all destroyed. What the fuck?
I thought you did quite well, under the circumstances.
Shit. I was supposed to come this way, I guess. Look at all this loot. So the steel garrote, I'm guessing, attacked. Alright.
Hey kid, let's set out. We've tarried long enough.
Don't mind me. Just picking off steel garrote. Whenever they pass. Amateur.
Lose, envoy. We captured a prisoner and he's all yours.
Oh, really?
Envoy, over here. I see you avoided the carnage. A few of your countrymen, well, let's say they didn't know any better.
You may have beaten us today, but it's only a matter of time before Emerald Stair bends the knee.
Shut up already. Since the two of you are kin, I thought maybe you could help squeeze some information out of him. Mind you, there's no need to literally squeeze it out of him. Unless you think that would help. What we know is this. The Steel Garrote marched on Emerald Stair. We're pretty sure they wanted to set us to the torch.
And you taught them the error of their ways. Well done.
Just doing my job. Same as you. What I don't understand is why they came unprepared. Few soldiers, and even fewer supplies. If the Steel Garrote wanted to start a fire, they sure didn't pack a lot of firepower.
Right.
That was you?
Well, that's one question down. I'm sure the governor will want to thank you himself. As for our friend here,
It doesn't matter what you do to me. The living lands will be brought to heel.
Now listen. I am a patient man. But if you don't give us some answers, the envoy here is going to rip you in half. See what I'm talking about?
Your threats are wasted, Kerr. I have nothing to hide. Inquisitor Ludwig gave the order to march on Fior Mesiverno. Emerald stares on the precipice of disaster. Crops have failed, the townsfolk are defiant, and it's only gotten worse.
I fail to see how attacking my city helps the situation.
The coast is the only habitable corner in the living lands. We can unite as one people, or let the wilderness take us. What choice do we have? Tradition led this place to its doom. Better that it burn, and the people start again.
That is, without a doubt, the worst justification for a war crime that I have ever heard.
Speaking from experience, people don't usually unite as one after you've attacked their home.
Ludwig tried to hasten the inevitable. Nothing more.
Aha! Now that is what I call a thorough confession. What do you want to do with him? As an Adiran, I trust you know how to handle it by the book.
Violence is the language of the Steel Garrote. Nothing less will get through to them.
I say throw back the little ones if they're not in a position to do more harm. Besides, he's probably more scared of what'll happen if you don't kill him.
Your call, envoy.
Send him back.
I will see to it myself. Too bad the road to Paradise is in bad shape. Our wagon might hit a bump or two.
As much as I want to rip his soul apart, maybe he's more useful to us alive.
But you can't send me back to Ludwig. Don't you know what she does to people who fail her?
I can't wait to find out. See you around, envoy. Thanks again.
A fate worse than death, perhaps. But fate nonetheless.
Good call. He's Ludwig's problem. Not worth getting your hands dirty.
You did right by us. Thank you, envoy.
Envoy, I owe you my gratitude, and perhaps an apology. They tell me you're the reason our city is standing. You took care of the Steel Garrote before they could cause any serious damage.
Hell yeah.
We're keeping the sentries on high alert, but there's been no sign of a second wave yet.
No doubt your Inquisitor is aware of what happened here. You've made a powerful enemy.
We're a long way from Adir. You might find allies in short supply. As for us, we're still standing, but our enemies have little patience for failure.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the living lands.
That sort of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valen republics.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. Today marks a notable victory, but we've only bought ourselves time, not salvation. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch, and I wasn't strong enough to bear it. You must understand. My mother is the Dream Scourge. I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as her lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giata.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your forgiveness, but I will do everything in my power to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
You want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Koichi, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
But we can return someday. Rebuild your father's legacy. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradis.
What has gotten into you?
As long as we are Animancers, the Adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but good to have at your back. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote's base of operations. That's where I'd make my stand.
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradis is more secure, but it would mean living under Adheran rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
Yeah, go Thirdborn.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as Animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Oh,
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Nakukubel, which is in Shatterscarp, so we've got to get there now. Though the city was saved, my research wasn't, which means the Steel Garrote knows just as much as we do. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman. I would be surprised if your journey were that uncomplicated, but... stranger things have happened.
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley. She's a good friend, and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers. I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, envoy.
Exploring the Living Lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
Alright, so... So where is that, then? I don't know. Alright, so now that I'm level 15, okay. Ah, that's nice. So, I wanted to do this. That would be nice, but... That's pretty cool. The passive, that's nice. Alright. Then that. Here we go. Okay.
Why not you? Why not you?
Where's the fucking thing, though? I don't know. Looks like I gotta talk to those guys. so it is up here. Nice. Okay. Before, I feel like this is the whole thing. So I did miss this though. The final totem. From on high, the third surveys the land, sowing the seeds of revolt near at hand. I was able to find all of the other ones. It's gonna bother me if I don't find this one, because I'm guessing, I highly doubt it's here. So let me just look that up real quick, because it's gonna bother the fuck out of me if I don't. Alright, hold on. So what is it called? It is called the Totem of Defiance. Defiance. Idol of Amanda Mars is live. You're welcome. East towards the edge. Really? It's like over here? What? Mamma mia. Alright, hold on. Actually, we'll go here first. It's at the, oh my god. It really is at the Rangers fucking headquarters? Like, bro, I was there, you're telling me.
Ooh, the steel garrote
Oh
were up
my
to no
gosh, that's funny.
No
how
one
that
ever
works.
plans anything nice in a hidden war camp, do they?
That's
This isn't
fucking
over,
funny.
you know. Emerald Stair was just the beginning.
Ominous portents of doom. Need more of
That's
those
fucking
for
funny.
sure.
Alright. Alright, let me talk to these guys real quick.
Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. Just not sure you did the right thing. These people won't survive long in a place like Thirdborn. Thirdborn is a rough town. They literally do their business inside the skeleton of a Leviathan. If you thought Paradise's docks were rough, just wait. Plus, they have a nogfish curry that will peel your tongue. Right, changing the subject.
Oh, whatever, Marius. We'll deal with it.
Pleasant dreams.
What else do you need?
Envoy? Gods, I can't believe what's happening around here. Fior was attacked when we weren't looking. It's a miracle it's still there. Right. I guess we did. Wish we could have done more. At least that's one more town the Steel Garrote failed to burn to the ground. That's something. Right. Change.
Alright, is that it?
Not before I've done some reading.
Alright, that is it. That is it. Alright, now her.
I've been meaning to tell you something. Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good arrangement. They get a roof over their heads, the city gets animancers, and everyone gets along. For once. We should try to harness that goodwill, or replicate it like an energy source. On the other hand, maybe not. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot.
Dun, dun, dun.
We all deserve better. But fate decided otherwise. Well, onward to better. If you need anything.
Alright.
You too.
Alright, we're all set there. Now, okay. So, I gotta climb to the very top of that place. I guess I never really tried to. I think I was just always distracted by the quests I had to do. Or maybe I tried to, but I just couldn't find where to start. See, I must have been distracted. Wait, how the fuck do I get up there? Unless that's from the inside. Alright, there we go. It's definitely a different way to get up there, but here we go. See, I knew, yeah. I'm always good at exploring every nook and cranny, so I'm surprised that I couldn't figure this one out. What is this? Is that an unopened chest? Damn it, I'm gonna have to retrace my steps, aren't I? It's whatever. Oh, nice. Cool.
artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. See, I did search everywhere. I just, for some reason, never really... I guess I never really saw that ladder. If I saw that ladder, I definitely would have climbed it, so... I guess that one's on me. Excuse me. Alright, let's, where's the... I wonder if it'll allow me to have more than one active, or
I hope
if I'm
Thirdborn
going
is
to
a good
choose.
community for my people.
Did that artifact get warmer, or am I imagining?
Alright.
What have you found?
They call themselves the Akita. They worship this strange child.
Woodica will be displeased to hear it.
Woodica is never pleased.
I presume Woodica will entreat me to cull these followers.
The simplest solution.
I will not. The wheel turns. I merely guide.
You fear you cannot.
Their souls drift on without the touch of my hand. I have no reach there. I must know why.
I agree. Though I will say this. The Queen may have her motives. Sometimes standing idly by is greater subterfuge than action.
I hope this does not force all our hands.
Interesting. Holy crap. So I got
was wondering,
both
do
bonuses?
souls?
Sweet. So what are these? Okay, second wind, cast flurry of bows, activate. Wait.
Feel like.
Maybe I can only have one. Let's see what it does.
But could you elaborate?
Okay, so I can only have one totem active. Okay, so that's what I thought. But I think this one, yeah, Constitution, Dexterity. Yeah, I don't really use the intellect. I mean, the resolve is nice. That's like stamina and shit, but yeah.
Mancy.
And it's like heavy on the companion, so it'd definitely be nicer if I was like a spell, if I was like a mage or something like that. So this second class increases your damage against unaware enemies. Okay. So this is helpful for if I'm like an archer, still long range. The first one's more if I'm like a mage. This one's more like an archer or stealth. Yeah, critical hit, steal, high poison against skull enemies after taking damage from an enemy. Your next attack within 10 seconds deals 20% of the original damage you received. Stacks with retribution. I mean, this one's still technically better for my style of combat. Because, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully,
like
eventually the
or
next
like
one
a
or
beam
something
of
like
light?
that. Looks like there's only 2 totems left.
It feels a bit like being watched.
Alright.
Like there's an unseen presence in the laboratory.
Okay.
That's why men.
So That quest is all good, so I get all my quests. Nice. Alright,
Why
let's
many
do this.
animancers prefer to work in groups. To be in...
Alright, we haven't saved in a minute. Let's save. Because that was a whole lot of yapping. Alright. We are officially done with everything in this area. Woo! I don't know how people can only just do the main quest, honestly. I can't. I'm not that kind of RPG player. I gotta do all the fucking side quests. I gotta do everything I can. Because then you're not getting the full experience out of the game. And that is just not how I do things. I wonder if that merchant's still over there. She is. Nice. I wonder if I can buy anything. I remember when I first found her, I couldn't afford shit, so... Definitely doing better off right now. What up, girl?
Well, if it isn't the envoy again. Luckily, those Steel Garrote soldiers at the gate haven't bothered me yet. I'm just hoping not to draw their attention. Aye, they killed those poor rangers and have just been waiting there.
Oh boy.
Not a fan, I take it? Well, you're certainly not alone in that, friend. Anyway, it's not my business to interfere in.
Alright, what does she got? I'll take the lockpicks at least. That's it? Okay, cool. Steel Garrote, huh? What's up?
Come closer, envoy. I'd like a word.
Oh boy.
Gods, what happened here?
Oh boy, am I gonna have to fight these guys? Oh boy.
A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another. I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor commands. You interfered in our plans. Take it from me, Inquisitor Ludwig isn't at all pleased.
Screw her.
In that case, maybe it's not too late to make amends.
You lost the fight for Emerald Stair, and now you ask for peace? Don't make me laugh.
Hear me out. That's all I ask. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head, and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our soldiers were poised to attack Fior Messiverno. If you had been made aware, you would not have interfered. My intentions exactly. You might not want to admit it, but Fior Messiverno is a settlement in decline. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. What exactly do you think you saved?
My home, which you have no right to condemn.
You've done nothing but condemn it. Shouting matches with the governor, open defiance.
I fight for my home because I cherish it, you shit-eating worm. Because I want us to survive.
Then I hope you enjoy the consequences of your actions. Fior Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them. Any good farmer knows when to put down an injured animal. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adia if that's what it takes.
Oh, shit.
Because we have one thing in common. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you, but don't get in our way a second time. It won't end well.
Well.
You do that. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
Word travels fast.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
Yeah, they sucked.
Inquisitor Ludwig is always watching. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances. No need. Be seeing you.
You've seen what happens when the Steel Garrote mess with Emerald Stair. I suggest you remember it.
Trust me, we will. Good luck with her, Envoy. You're going to need it.
I didn't think it was possible to hate someone this much.
I'm sleeping with one eye open tonight.
Not really, though. So... a letter to deliver... Okay. Can I see it? Hammer command that the ruins be surrendered to the idea. If you resist, will... Oh my god, she's trying to attack the other place. Dude, she sucks. Alright.
The Steel Garrote are never far.
Alright, let's finish exploring. I'm so glad food and like drinks don't weigh anything in this game, so that'd be rough. What do we have here? Okay, I think that's everything. Alright, folks, time to get to the next fucking section of the game. I know it's taken me forever, but I'm being very thorough. Alright. Oh boy. Can't wait to see how huge this next place is.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention why the Steel Garrote attacked my fucking home.
Whoa!
Then we had better prepare to fight back. We were lucky this time. My people will be on high alert, but that doesn't mean we're safe. The Steel Garrote are hunting anyone who doesn't conform to their vision of the living lands. Our freedom is on the line.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn?
Oh, of course.
Then she better come prepared. Thirdborners are a rugged bunch, and they don't give ground. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances. People wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back. That's what I'm afraid of.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt. Right. The garden. Sure.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge. Yardsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yardsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try. This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything? What? No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me, then. Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise. Stop. You're aggravating my ulcer.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it. Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. I wanted to say, for all of its imperfections, Fior Messiverno deserves a second chance. Thanks to you, it has one. I won't forget it. No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. Just to be safe, we should remain vigilant. Sleep in shifts. Look after each other. Rest while you can. Our enemies are organized, but so are we.
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead.
Desert time. Ugh.
You smell death here.
Learn what happened in Eagle's Reach. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, brother. Another huge fucking area. Can't wait. Alright, so we started Dawnshore. We left this way. And even though Shatterscarp is literally right here, instead of going this way, we left here and went all the way to there. And then from here, we went back up and down there. Fantastic. Even though, like, technically, even though we left, like, here to go to there, like, it's kind of weird how they have it, because when we got to Emerald Stair, we entered through here, and then we left through the north, so, I don't know, it's whatever. There's still so much left, too, and with all these roads, that means, like, there's probably, yeah, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more areas left, but we'll see. Alright, let's get to it.
Listen to me, look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just dizzy.
That last pack gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you lose?
Too many. Not even counting the ones we had to put down because
dream thralls.
I had to put down 3 good men myself. Telling their family. That was worse.
Don't talk to me like you're the only one who understands hardship. I'm going to be facing down a mutiny soon.
You think we want to be here? Think again.
So leave. I can't wait to see the last of you and your people.
And go where? Nothing but death waiting out there. Better we die with honor.
Another Adiran, Kutapau.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
It was a bloodbath. Dream Thralls ambushed an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Unfortunately, yes. As far as we've been able to determine by our scouts.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe. No, we cannot. No matter how many we lose.
At least one of you has the backbone of a Rawatayan. Maybe you'll do all right out here.
We've been through a lot already. This isn't our first terrifying ordeal.
Look, Envoy. Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
They're not fighting over territory, they're fighting over who has suffered the most. We live in a...
Alright, 1 second. Alright, there we go.
Unusual times.
Have enough supplies, but not enough kit.
Move along, Envoy. This isn't a place to just stand around.
At least the shack stopped smouldering. Why any of our people settle here by their own will, I don't know.
Holy crap.
Fools. Well, we warned them not to settle in the
Goddamn
goddamn desert.
skulls.
Sure, the captain says a broken lantern killed them, that it was just an accident, but
We gotta make it all
they
the
hadn't
way
been
over there.
You know.
Maybe they'd still be alive. Maybe
What
they'd
is
have got
that?
themselves killed
Oh
elsewhere.
boy, this
We'll
is
never
gonna be
know.
fun. There's a camp right there. Fun.
We've lost good kith out there, envoy. Make sure you don't join their number.
Gods, the stench. There's no going home after this. Not really.
Never should have come here.
Funny thing, counting casualties. 10 dead, 23 dead, 36 dead. Makes it sound so tidy.
Bloodborners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut down. Ah, welcome to the shit, envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of dream thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, dream thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These dream scourge people don't eat their kill.
Let's see.
What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them. Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it. The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it. Aye.
Normally, spiders are beneficial to an ecosystem. But there's nothing normal about this.
I'm guessing it's that? Yeah, that seems about right. I'm guessing, is that the Leviathan skull, possibly? But, okay.
Please! Help us! We need help!
What? What are you guys whining about? Just got here.
Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents, they...
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they changed.
They attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed?
Excuse me.
Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
No, you can't kill them.
Tamamu, the Adiran is right. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No. Father.
Please, try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us
Well,
know
that
when it's
sucks.
over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
Oh, nice. Now the shit just goes to the wild. Hell yeah. Where's their house? Oh, it's that.
Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead.
Oh boy, time to finally get to some action. Oh, there's a lot. Oh boy. What does my godlike ability do again? The one I just got? Ah.
Hey! Fire! Here!
You won't get
Speed up.
Nothing's stopping me.
Stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
That'll show 'em.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
All right. Who needs to talk to me? 1 and 2? Okay.
This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous. No, but, I'm not the only one out here, am I? I have a whole party of Nimdutin to keep from getting themselves killed. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
Maybe you will, but what about poor Kai? Huh? What about him? Just keep your head and you'll be fine. Let me look out for the others. What do you need?
That's funny.
If I must.
Alright.
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. Finally, I had a moment to myself, and look what happened. The Steel Garrote invaded the Living Lands.
Oh, whatever.
Sorry. I'm in a mood, if you couldn't tell. Only if you can stand the ramblings of a depressed bookworm. I used to think I had it all figured out. The Living Lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one Animancer supposed to compete with that? All we're missing is the juggling act. Maybe I'm being melodramatic, or maybe I'm not used to seeing things clearly. But what if animancy has no future in the Living Lands? What if my entire career was a mistake? Did I? After what happened to my parents, I always thought the path chose me. You're a good listener as always, but I've taken enough of you. I'm not the first Animancer to question her life choices. Thanks for talking.
Alright. Honestly, I literally haven't even done this yet. Select a recipe to cook from the left side of the screen. View. Okay. That That's hilarious after all this time. Alright. I have enough to max out. If anything, I would do my weapon. Yeah. Corrupted a deer? Holy fuck, to make it superb. Oh boy. What do you need for that? To make one, you need 3 awakened. Oh dear, it's getting more and more and I need 4 of them? Holy shit. So I need 12 awakened Adira to make 4. Holy fuck. Oh boy. This will be fun. So right now I can make 2, so I'm only halfway there. Alright.
You know, people don't think steam thistle has any medicinal properties.
Alright. Well, let's knock this out.
Unseen, unheard. Some of them are still wearing Thirdborn homespun or Adiran armor.
How long must the living land suffer?
We make a good squad.
What is this? A little grave. Oh shit.
We've got company.
My turn. Ah! They won't get past me. Next one's mine.
Defensive
Oh, they're dead.
Good shooting, Kai.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
they attacked me, bro. If they, didn't attack me, I wouldn't fucking kill them.
Let's finish this. Quick as a foe.
Fisherfolk, all turned to monsters.
I wish I could help them, but the Dream Scourge won't allow it.
Hey, what's up? Alright, 1 second. All right. Wait, where's the fucking road? Oh, over here.
Are they? Did you?
Yes, I did.
Are they dead? That is a salve. Thank you. All of you.
The grief you're feeling now, it doesn't go away, but you learn to live with it. Eventually, you befriend it. Trust me.
Let's go, Nameho. We need to be with them now.
If Sheriff Scarp is like this now, well, We should get going too.
Alright, now
Stranded between the Adiran army and a desert of dream thralls. How long till they fix this godforsaken platform?
We took you in when the dream thralls swarmed. We weren't bad company, were we?
That's neither here nor there. I just don't want to get killed.
It will be better for all.
I don't like being stuck out here. I don't know when the dream thralls are going to attack.
Is the elevator not working? How am I supposed to get up there?
If you could help with the lift, I'd owe you a lot. This Orlin won't shut up.
I mean, if you could, you might supposed to fucking. Is there like a ladder to take instead? Or am I supposed to just like go around? Because that's not working. What does it say in the journal? Oh. Do I just go around then? Oh, fuck.
Not saying a word.
Why is it like the graphics are fucked here? Yeah, I'm gonna save just in case if I get my fucking ass kicked. I feel like it's not good to be in this. Okay, I guess I can. let's fuck these guys up.
Try.
Under my protection.
Where the fuck the priest go? Yeah, take that.
Let's see what you got.
All right.
Bravo.
A branch breaks. We see you.
They're coming.
Hey! Over here!
Faster, I say. Nicely done.
If you find this, know that I continue to look for a safe place for us. Only death will keep me from my task, for I, Hylik, have made a promise to you good people. Well, he's dead.
Lead the way.
Party in the brush.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
shit, there's a lot of them over there. How the heck do I get up there? I feel like this was not the way, but I'm taking it. Oh, what the fuck? What are you guys doing over here? How the heck did you guys get me to get up here?
Hey, stay back. This is our rock. You want a vantage point? Find something else. Staying safe? Helak said the problem with Thirdborn is it doesn't give us a clear view of all the threats. Helak hasn't steered us wrong before. He said we'll be safe as long as we're here. So we're staying until the plague ends, or until Helak tells us to leave.
Well, he looks dead.
We're not fools. We've provisioned for ourselves. Go away. For all I know, you're a new type of dream thrall come to lure us down. I wish Helak was here. That's because he's a goddamn hero. He's the one who's been keeping us safe. Helak said to wait here until he gets back. He went off to look at that rock formation near the burned settlement. Helak said there could be an even more defensible position, but he hasn't returned.
It's like, yeah.
We promised him we'd stay, so we're staying.
But he's dead.
Don't come any closer. We don't know if you're sick.
Please.
Don't come any closer.
Survivalist chess key? Do I need to tell him that he's dead?
What? What? He's dead? I don't believe you. Wait. That's his handwriting. Damn it! We need to go. I'm not sure where yet, but somewhere. We're gonna have to carry all this equipment down, but you can help yourself to whatever's in the chest.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, you guys need to get the fuck out of here. Climbers crampons. Let me guess, something to do with parkour speed, yep. Less damage from fire, frost, and shock. 30% parkour speed. Not terrible, I suppose. I still don't even know. Did I even get up here though? Oh, I was supposed to come from over here. That's too funny. I was wondering how the fuck they got up here. Oh, and that, okay, requires me to go over there. That makes sense. there's so many fucking people everywhere. Holy fuck. Alright, we're getting out of here. Just for now.
A dead village. Voices. Water's precious here, but I don't think that's why they locked it.
Lovely. Damn. All this shit's barred off, man. Research house key. Space to clear with arachnids, which hand was so as the key maker by accidentally left the well key in the laboratory.
That doesn't bode well. We should find the key in the laboratory.
I really hope this quest is not glitched with the whole elevator. Like, I thought I was supposed to take the elevator to the camp over there. Unless, like, I need to, like... Yeah, just go up there and climb up there and go that way. Which I'm hoping, because, like, yeah, the elevator doesn't fucking work, guys. Puta. On the nail by the door. On the nail. Ah. And we're being attacked. Holy fuck.
Let's see what you got.
Ready.
I won't let him through. Point for you.
Quick as a fox.
Left leg. It burns. Burns.
Hot. Hot.
Oh my fuck.
Onward to the right. Losing blood. I'll fix it. Another soul for the wheel.
Another glorious battle.
All right. Well, that was something. Wait, is that the grotto? guess that's it.
Okay. I don't want anyone complaining about my tent being a mess ever again.
Nice. Ooh. New shield. Okay. What do we got here? Webs no longer slow you. Not bad. A successful parry has a 20% chance of laying webs that slow enemies. Interesting. I mean, it's not terrible. It's good against spiders. Clearly, it's a anti-spider shield. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let me save because I've been doing a lot of shit. I hope I'll, like, after going down the grotto here, I'll come out that way. I haven't seen any other way to, yeah.
Be prepared for anything.
Okay. I shall try. Nothing but spiders down here, so...
Wonderful. Now I'm wet.
Oh, come on.
Got eyes on something?
Glad you're on my side. Another win, but who's counting?
Oh my god, there's people down here.
Dream thoughts. locked him up.
Couldn't have done it better.
Here we go!
Protect the envoy.
Oh, and that's where I probably would have shot the barrels or something. That makes sense.
Innumerable blossoms, each with its own cry, crying through me.
Oh, roots reaching into the earth, beyond soil, beyond stone.
We made an oath.
We can do nothing for them.
We're damned.
Quiet as the depths.
Who are you? What do you want from us? Gods take me. You're a real person, not a dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming. We're asking you.
We're naturalists who created a small settlement here after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Weengar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether Dream Thralls can be permitted to live.
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
It was certainly the desired outcome. But given what we've seen of the plague, we may have to kill them instead.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy. Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Weengar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just ask Weengar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next.
Huh?
Why wouldn't I be? That thing isn't my Halfor anymore. He's just a corpse controlled by a fungus.
I have one. There's no hope for us, after all. You could kill us. Let's be realistic. We're damned either way. Might as well end it cleanly.
What are you talking about, you lunatic?
Even if the envoy got Weemgar to protect us, there's no guarantee his words will mean anything to the Steel Garrote. They might still decide we're infected. Worse, they might decide we're trying to infect other Adirans.
Then we'll just take the provisions and...
And what? They'll still run out. We're going to die. It's just a matter of whether it's by starvation or the Steel Garrote's hand. No. Better we just end it here.
Oh my god, you guys.
Envoy.
She doesn't speak for us. Kill her if you must, but the rest of us will leave this cave and never look back.
Literally.
A bit sentimental, but your logic is sound. Thank you, Envoy.
You will have our eternal gratitude if you succeed.
We're going to die here. I know it. Doom
She's
is
lost
waiting.
her shit, that's for sure. Mamma mia, these people are losing their shit, I tell you. Alright, so I was right. Nice. Do I not have, yeah, I don't have a fast travel. I literally have to run all the way back. That's... Right, I'm surprised I haven't discovered a fast travel yet. I mean, there's this, of course. But, I mean, it's not terrible. But still, it's like, damn. I was discovering fast travel shit left and right. In the past two areas, now this is all just, yeah. It's like, alright, you gotta fucking sprint, I guess. Alrighty, so after... Well, I mean, we'll see how the side quest goes. I'm guessing this will be the end of it once I finish this shit. Most likely after I finish this side quest, I'll probably end the stream for tonight just because it's been a long day for me. And I opened at work today, so... But I'll be continuing more of this tomorrow. But I want to at least play this game some more. I haven't played this game in like pretty much a week, so... How are you doing? Any better? Me?
What can I do for you, Envoy? Not so loud! Careful where you say that. We and they will get thrown into the shit if word gets out. I can't risk discussing this with you further. Please, just know that they and their caretakers must stay in that cave. Ah, right. So, you know then. Kill our sick or die ourselves. The Inquisitor didn't say as much directly, but the import was clear enough. I'll only say I'm sorry you've been brought in on the secret. The fewer who know, the safer we all are. I appreciate knowing that. Thank you. Tell me, are the infected still alive after your visit? Or are they gone? You're one after my own heart, Envoy. That means a lot to us. Thank you. Please don't let this trouble you any further. I'll take care of them from here. That's all we can hope to be. I'll keep trying to live up to your compliment. Certainly. For all they've been through down in the dark, I'll make it happen. And I'll let you on your way. Godspeed, Envoy.
Oh, so that was it? I thought, I was gonna get provisions and then have to fucking... Huh. Well, I'm gonna go check on them, though, because I feel bad. Dun, 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 dun.
We're going to die here. I know it.
I guess this is an acceptable outcome.
We're going to die here.
This is a bad
Oh, is it all just fucking
I know
whatever?
this is a bad idea.
Well, I'm having those guys take care of them, so...
Innumerable blossoms, each with its own cry.
Spreading like life across the world. Across this world I am. New life.
Okay. Well, I guess that's over with.
We're going to die here.
Oh, they're fine. They're gonna be taken care of.
Doom is waiting.
I really thought I was gonna have to come back here. Well, at least I was able to get the guy to save them. I know I said I was going to be done after that, but I really want to see about this whole fucking mine encampment, if this is actually the way I'm supposed to go. I'm so confused. So I was like, yeah, go to the elevator, you'll find it, and like, they're like, oh, well, the elevator is not fucking working, apparently. So it's like, well, the fuck?
don't have to know each other. I don't owe you any answers. Go away. Some of us are trying not to be found. Some of us just... Fuck. Fuck! I should have been there for him. No. The whole unit was pinned down, no escape. I couldn't have saved them, no chance. Gods, what am I gonna do? No. Can't go back to third board. Can't go through Eagle's Reach. This place is just fucked. It's all fucked.
We should leave him be. Let him find his own way.
I guess so.
Go on. There's nothing for you here. You're trying to make a mockery of me, aren't you? Get lost.
Well then.
Look alive! We got more of them!
What are you talking about? Alright, set up camp real quick. I don't think I have anything to say to these guys. Okay, cool.
Right behind you.
This one's mine.
Never had a chance. That was a close one.
I guess this was for nothing. Alright, well, so yeah, I guess we'll call it here tonight, and then tomorrow, yeah, next time I'll just fucking figure out how to do this mine thing, see if the elevator's really broken or not, and if I actually have to go the path that I just did and come all the way around and come from the backside.
Kai, does the word Nemnok mean anything to you? Nemnok, the one who devours?
There were rumors of a...
Alright. Oh wait, why'd I do that? Oh, fuck's sakes. Gosh darn it. Where the fuck? Oh. Gosh darn it, I'm sorry guys. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's see.
It will be better for all of us if we fix the lift.
Get them to fix the damned lift, won't you? I don't like being stuck out here.
Well,
I don't know when the dream thralls are going to attack.
So it is broken. So I do have to go all the way around. Alright. And it's like, get them to fix the damn lift. And it's like, well, who's they? So I'm guessing, yeah, I do have to... Alright, well, now I know. Alright, save. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks, Amanda. Alright, hold on. Alright. Well, you guys are awesome, so I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I know it's wasn't the longest Avowed stream tonight, but I wanted to at least play a little bit, so I'm going to try to make more progress on it next time. Hopefully tomorrow, but we'll see how things go, but yeah. I'm trying to fucking chip away at it, because I'll be playing a new game when it comes out next week, so it'll definitely slow down my Avowed playthrough. I'll be balancing a couple games then, but I'm still enjoying the hell out of this game. I hope you guys are too, so thanks again for watching. I appreciate you guys. Hope you have a good rest of your day and night, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.